course, Game 7, the home team has been dominant, although in the last several years, every once in a while, you see a road team win a Game 7 like last season, the Knicks beating the Heat in Miami.
For Philadelphia, a quick start, feed this crowd, get up defensively, ball pressure, make them drive, let Dikembe Mutombo control the paint, and then the role players, they're best at home, they all have to come through for Larry Brown.
Well, the problem is if he drives and the defense hasn't moved, it's difficult.
Iverson for three. And the Sixers, the last two games, get off to bad starts. Jermaine Jones on a broken play.
Now, George Karl is superstitious, and it has
Milwaukee on pace to set a record for fewest free throws in a 7-game series. Finally getting to the line.
Iverson continues his good shooting from the fourth quarter of Game 6. He has struggled from the field almost the entire series. Ray Allen for three, knocks it down.
And you know what's good about that? Ray Allen was coming back our way as soon as he released it.
Ankle. He's playing with both a sprained and a broken ankle on the same foot. The sprain's feeling a lot better.
And Johnson, who is hitting that shot on a regular basis, gets a nice feed from Ray Allen.
Couldn't get it. Ray Allen just takes it on his own. And again, you see the distance.
McKee picks up Allen on the switch. Now Robinson guarding him. Robinson open, knocks it down.
And Iverson is going to have to defend a little bit.
Cassell nearly falls down, but turns it over. Oh, terrific ball fake from Allen Iverson.
If you get people complaining when they play out of control, Cassell the last time, Eric Snow, but the reaction.
And the team that has had the fewest turnovers, 6-0 in this series. Robinson on the pull-up. And Robinson does not seem to be bothered. As good a defender as Aaron McKee is. From Ray Allen.
And he's vulnerable. He brought the ball back. Ray Allen against Mutombo right now.
Trying to stop Mutombo. They double team him.
Wide open.
Iverson. Mutombo was a nice screen in the lane as Iverson had a clear path. A 6-0 run now by Philadelphia.
Milwaukee has to live with this, and that argument, Steve, that you came at the top of the show, falling apart offensively.
And Iverson takes advantage. That turnover, Ray Allen, and Iverson to Raja Bell. And the run is 12 straight points for the Sixers. Back up by 3. Raja Bell, but the Bucks down by 1.
Well, that breaks the run, and let's see if Philadelphia continues to keep the heat on.
Iverson for 3. He's got 16 points. And the Sixers back up by 4.
Cassell was playing great. Should have let him go.
Mutombo, a little hip check on Ray Allen. Another 3 for Iverson.
George Karl needs a timeout desperately.
Karl asked for a 20. An 18-2 run.
Looked like a fadeaway to me, Steve.
You don't know a fadeaway when you see one. That's been your problem with Allen Iverson. Your whole theory is just take more shots.
Iverson. 21 for Iverson.
And trying to add to that total with this drive.
Kicks it out. Raja Bell for 3. It's good. Raja Bell. A huge spark off the bench for the Sixers, who go up by 10.
Role players delivering at home, and Iverson's ability to get into the lane. They're not defending the pick and roll well.
Jermaine Jones able to keep it alive. Allen took a shot in the eye as he fed Glenn Robinson. An inadvertent poke. And Ray Allen holding on, and now hoping to be part of an NBA title. 5 on the shot clock.
Allen wants this one all the way.
Ray Allen gets away from Tyrone Hill. Oh, pretty shot. He'll have no chance.
Iverson knocks it down. Allen Iverson. Not only the 23 points, but he also has 4 assists in the game for Philadelphia here in the third. Get to the hoop, create foul trouble, assists. Iverson continues to shoot the ball well. He's got 25.
Throughout the game, Philadelphia has always had somebody playing with
McKee. Oh, he thread the needle. Not a lot of room.
At him. Allen again pushing off.
A lot of contact for both, and Allen knocks down a tough shot.
what makes it so tough to beat the Lakers.
Iverson puts it in. 31 for Iverson. Technicals and flagrants have hurt them. Cassell off the mark. Iverson. Oh, what a bounce pass. Jermaine Jones puts the Sixers back up by 8.
He's had too much to say.
Shot clock turned off. Final seconds, third quarter. Iverson double team. Hoist up the three. It's good! At the buzzer! For Allen Iverson. And the Sixers equal their largest lead of the game. The First Union Center has exploded. Philadelphia 76ers looking to get back to the NBA Finals for the first time in 18 years. Up by 11.
All right, Mike, Ray Allen is getting ready to check back into the game. After that Allen Iverson three-pointer, they're going to need him. He was limping as he was running up and down back in the alley underneath the locker room. He was limping, but he told George Karl he wants to come in and play. Mike?
And right now his team is down by 4. Snow.
6 on the clock.
Allen sees that, makes another move. Oh, tough shot from Ray Allen, and he is hobbling as he goes down the floor. Iverson gets it inside. Mutombo drops it in. Beautiful. Lead stays at 14, just over 3 minutes gone by. Allen is hobbling in a series that moves. Iverson leaning in off the glass. Allen Iverson exploding here in Game 7. A time, over 7.5 minutes left.
Mike, I think that Bill wants to get on with that championship and get to L.A.
Iverson.
Look at Dr. J, Moses Malone, and now Allen Iverson. Charles Barkley, throw him into that list. Iverson's done it all. He's got 42 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds. The smallest guy in the court has played the biggest of games. And that's what the regular season is not important. Home court. That's what this game has been about.
Ray Allen answered 7 games, and also have to give credit to the Bucks. Their most wins in 15 years. A wonderful season, but it will end in disappointment here in Philadelphia. Final seconds at the First Union Center. And for the first time in 18 years, the Sixers are going back to the NBA Finals.
Down here, Coach Larry Brown and Allen Iverson now here with us. Allen, what does this mean to you to make it to the finals?
Everything. It means everything, you know. I worked hard all season. We became a team from day one, and I just feel good about this. I mean, without my teammates, no way this would be possible. Coach and the rest of the coaching staff, the fans in Philadelphia, without those people, none of it would be possible. I'm just glad to share it with them.
There was just a wonderful embrace between you and your family and Larry Brown right here and his family. Talk a little bit how you two have come together.
I love him, you know. He made me so much stronger, you know, as a person and a basketball player. And he helped me all through my career ever since he got here. And I'm just glad, you know, to play under Coach Brown. He's a great coach. He's the best coach in the league, best coach in the world. And I'm glad to have the opportunity to play for him.